Now, the next dimension is discourse practice. Discussing discourse means discussing something beyond the text, not only the textual things. We discuss also the something beyond the sentence, context, situation, and text. Just have a look at this. Do you know what, when you read this conversation between Ted and Tommy, sometimes we need something else to interpret what does it mean, right? You need to know the functions of the language, the functions of what's your name, the functions of asking a name, for example, or you need a kinds of circumstances, something beyond the text, right, to know this. Otherwise, you you are just able to interpret the text with the blurred situations, right? Look at this one. For example, John is looking for his glasses. To interpret the glasses, I think you need context, you need situation, and so on. This one, you need a kind of context. You, what do you mean by you? You and you stand up. It's very difficult. It's pretty difficult to have interpretation of such a sentence if you don't have any context, right? Open it in the first and open it in the second sentence will be different, right? The first sentence, the core text, I mean the text, the previous text will influence the meaning of open it. The same thing as in a second question, I mean second sentence. Now, the third dimension, social relation. What is in social relation? We have social structure, social status, institution, and so on. Those are all shaped by the text and discourse. So we can say that grammatical features are really determined in shaping the world we create. Words are also really determined in shaping the world we create. So we have social relation here is created by discourse practice, and word and grammar represent the text. So what we are going to create in speech, in giving speech or performing language, is the social relation. I mean social reality. Social reality is something that we create every time we speaking, right? Speaking or performing or giving words means creating situation, creating real world, creating a world, even creating a characteristic of a person. This belongs to the so-called social reality, ours. So we are nothing but the words we create. In short, piece of reality is actually created by the language, the interaction of the language. So recognitions, new knowledge, everything surrounding us, everything in the world, friends, self-view, reality, abstraction, environment, work, family, all are pieces of reality, and we create it through the interactions of language. Critical discourse analysis is something related to creating the world. of course, this is not enough for you to know, to understand the concept of critical discourse analysis, because this is only one of the concept. Hopefully, I wish you can read more materials on the same topic, and I may need one more meeting or one more video episodes to give you the concept of critical discourse analysis in Tesol. I wish you also read the book Critical Discourse Analysis in Education by Rebecca Rogers. Things that I have already uploaded in the malls. Would you please everyone download the ebook in the malls and read it many times, especially chapter 7. Please read chapter 7, and we will discuss chapter 7 in the next meeting, or I will give you something like this online video episodes. Thank you. See you next time.